Hey YouTube, Slide Up 503 back doing another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It is actually going to be, I'm going to be going over some of my slabs I have in my collection. Also, I'm going to be opening up this kind of a mystery box unboxing, except for I know what's in this one. Like I said, I'm going to go over some of my slabs. I collected comic books back in the 90s. Kind of died off, I don't know, probably 2000s, and then I just recently started collecting again. So, like I said, I'm going to go over some of these slabs that I just got. First slab, we got Batman Damn number 3. It's my only 9.9 CGC slab. One of the first black labels by DC, actually. Pretty cool book. Next one we got here, it's my Batman vs. Predator number 1, 9.8. I love my Batman and I love Predator, so double cool book. This one I just got. This one is the Sandman number 4. It's the first appearance of Lucifer Morningstar. If you guys have seen that show at all, I dig it. It's a pretty good show. So that's that one there. Next one, we got a Joker, Year of the Villain, number 1. It's a variant cover B, I think. Also love the Joker. Probably my favorite villain, hands down. Love that cover. Then this one everyone will probably laugh at, but this is one I had back in the 90s. This actually, when I first started getting into mystery boxes, box heroes, everyone was getting this comic. So I figured I'd get one too, but I get mine graded. Bloodshot number 1. Yeah, that was definitely one I remember from a kid, having in the 90s. Shiny 90s comics. This one, actually, in my first boxed heroes, we won a CGC Signature Series, Spider-Man 2099, number 1. And I'm pretty sure, let's see, yeah, Scotty Young signed that one. So that was actually my first box heroes. That was the first box we opened. So very first box, got a prize. So I've been addicted to box heroes ever since. Another one of my favorite characters, Punisher 218 lenticular cover. Punisher in the War Machine. It's a heck of a combination there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I love the Punisher. Another CGC autograph series we have here. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. That one right there. It's an Adam Hughes signature and variant. Another nice book. Let's see. Oh boy. Here's basically the grail of my collection so far, mine and my wife's. She's a huge Walking Dead fan, so this is one of the books I actually got her. Walking Dead number 1 at a 9.4. Honestly, I couldn't afford the 9.8, so she had to settle for the 9.4. Still a really cool book. Another Punisher book. Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe. I used to love that book back in the day. Like I said, Punisher is definitely one of my favorite characters, and just shows him on the cover of all the Marvel heroes. Kind of a pile of bodies there. Epic cover, in my opinion. Then we got Batman, A Killing Joke. 9.8. This is where Joker cripples Barbara Gordon. Pretty significant book here. Again, love the Joker. Then we got Guardians of the Galaxy #1. The Comic Mint edition. It's got Gamora there on the cover. Another cool book. And this is kind of a spec book because I think, everyone thinks Omega Red's coming to the Marvel Universe. So this is his first appearance with X-Men #4. Another book from the 90s. This is one I actually won on the Motley Crue auction, the first auction they had. Taylor Winder, Mountain Peaks Comics, Average Will, and Chubby Pop Chaser. I got this one in their auction. Thor 337, first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. It's probably one of my favorite comics I have right now. Cool cover. And that's it for the slabs. Now, I got this right here, quick unboxing. My local comic shop can't get a lot of the newer comics unless they're, unless they're on my list pretty much. They're hard to get. So, I have a website I go to and I order some of the newer comics off of there. A little bit more expensive, actually quite a bit more expensive than my local comic book shop, but let's see if I can actually get this thing open. All this tape here. Here we go. I got a couple comics here that I think are going to be big time in the future. Let's see what we got here. Here's my invoice. There's the Gemini mailer. There's the bag from that comic book shop I ordered from. And let's see what we get in here. What did we get? Always have to rebag and board these things. Alright. First book. There it is. Something's Killing the Children. #1. Variant cover. Love that cover. Next book. I think they put it in here backwards. That was nice of them. Let's see what we got here. Stillwater, #1. Cool cover. I seen this on someone else's video and I looked it up and I thought it was a cool looking story, so I thought I'd get it, and here it is. Let's put it back in here the right way. There it is, Stillwater #1. For whatever reason, I like to put them in here backwards. I don't know why, but what we got here? Oh, Ice Cream Man, the Quarantine Edition. Kind of the theme of this year, huh? Quarantine 2020. It's kind of a horror themed comic. Some short stories in it. Cool book. The cover, though, that I've actually been trying to get and finally got is this one. Old Ice Cream Man. Looks like, oh, really? I'm having a brain fart here. Now you'll have Dr. Seuss. There we go. Dr. Seuss cover. That's what happens when you get old. Don't get old. Your memory goes. And then we got another one that they put in there backwards again. We got Bill and Ted Are Doomed. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but for me, after seeing Keanu Reeves as John Wick, it was kind of hard to imagine him as Bill and Ted again. So, but this is a cool comic. I don't know why they put these in there backwards, but for whatever reason, they like to put them in there backwards. And this one's not in there backwards, so we'll go to this one, Bill and Ted Save the Universe. Another excellent comic. And last but not least, looks like another Bill and Ted comic that's in there backwards. Bill and Ted Are Doomed. Got Death on there. He was probably one of my favorite characters in the show. So there you have it. Some slabs, comic books that I ordered from across the United States, actually. So this is kind of a filler video. I'm waiting on, I think, 10 that Spider-Man loot boxes to show up in the mail. I also got some Box Heroes boxes. But until next time, YouTube, have a great day.